in game 2. It led to 5 stitches. Even though he's not a big-time scorer, but played in a lot of playoff games. This is the 85th of his career, and that's a good sign for the Magic. Wagner's been struggling from 3 coming into tonight.
I mean, come on, man. This is Boston. You get one of your star players to have blood streak through their hair, a giant bandage on your forehead. And
back at TD Garden. Now on the switch, Carter defending Tatum. You have to take a shot. Tatum driving, and he gets it to roll home. 1 point lead early on for Boston. Tatum on the step back, and it's good, a 3. He was just 1 of 8 in game 1 from deep.
And use that 6'10" frame to get 2 easy ones.
Horford, corner 3, got it. Al Horford with a triple to second for Boston. Shot clock at 5. Banchero looking to take Horford, and Banchero nails the jumper.
Boy, what a skill set.
Tatum driving behind the back. Beautiful move. Can't pay it off, though. Horford got the offensive rebound. White, 4-3. Hit it! Derek White with his first basket.
They've been hurt in the first 2 games with second chance points, and they get 3 more right there.
Brown the steal. Brown drives and flushes. Timeout Orlando. Celtics by 8. Rebound Wagner. Here's Banchero. He'll pull up for 3 and nail it. Paolo Banchero with 7 early
contact to get to the line. Instead, he stops on a dime for the 3.
Carter trying to hang with Tatum off the bounce. That's pure Jason Tatum. Tatum puts it on the deck with the left hand, gets deep on Anthony, and just schools him on the low block. Banchero looking to take Hauser. Hesitates, now fires, and it's good. He ties the game at 22.
What makes him a superstar? He said Banchero will be in the MVP race before it's said and done. He's that tough, that moment-driven. He finds a way to elevate his game when the lights are the brightest.
A turnover by Orlando leads to a black basket. But back to Banchero. He's got 13 points. He's got 13 of the last 19. Another turnover by Boston and a foul on Pritchard. Good defense by the Magic. They were the number 2 defense during the regular season. Wagner lob, Black slams.
Last before it went out of bounds.
Black cutting to the basket, great find, and the hoop with a... Corey Joseph with the answer to put Orlando back on top.
Rotation a little bit shorter. He knows how important the next 7 minutes are.
Wagner driving, puts it up and in. Tough shot again by Wagner. Series lead en route to the championship last year. 3 of their series went 5 games. Only 1 went 4 as 1 of 4 from 3 from Wagner. Orlando 4 of 11. Pull up 3. Tatum, you bet. Swishes that one through.
That's a lot of size to try to shoot that one over. Going back to the right hand, a scoop shot going left. Cornette timed it perfectly.
Tatum off the bounce. Again drills. He's 1 of 5. Tatum pulls up. Cans another one. Tatum heating up. He's got 21 and 8 straight for the Celts. Game right now at 8. Tatum setting his feet. Can't bury it, but Cornette buzzed the tower that time as he got up with the putback.
So important against Boston. They're so capable of hitting you with these flurries when you've played a half to your liking for the most part.
Banchero on the step back. 7 seconds to go. Tatum trying to drive and kick. Here's White. Swing. Brown for 3. Buries it. Jaylen Brown with 9/10 of a second left. Boston leading 30 seconds into the 3rd quarter. Apologize for some audio difficulties. Here's Tatum lining up a 3. And Tatum drills another one. Here's Banchero on the run. Looking to attack. He's got 3 fouls. Pull-up jumper. Banchero with his 2nd basket since the opening quarter. Horford's got Banchero. He'll try a 3. Way short. Long rebound, KCP. Wagner. They're basically daring him, and Wagner hits that one. 10 straight for the Magic. Banchero downhill. Fires underneath. Carter out to Wagner with the blow-by. Lobs. Carter with the slam. Wagner rebounds. Boston can't make anything here in the quarter. They give up the three, so Wagner drives and gets the bounce. Boston back within one after the 3 free throws by Tatum. He's got 27. White blows by, but still maybe got a piece of that, but Carter cleans it up. He's been doing that a ton here in the third quarter. Tatum leaning in, now falls away. Can't connect. Pritchard there with the follow. Boston within a point.
Those are the tough ones to deal with for Jamal Mosley. When you get Peyton Pritchard, smallest guy on the floor for Boston, able to sneak in there for an uncontested layup.
What a gorgeous move by Banchero.
The point line, but the key number is the discrepancy. Boston only with one more made three.
Now they're tied. White to the bench, Horford on the floor, so a bigger lineup right now for Boston. Brown gets past his man and gets the layup again. Celtics back within 5. Banchero on the back down, spin and fire. That's good, swishing through over Brown. 27 for Tatum to lead all scorers.
Boston only with 11 turnovers each of the first 2 games in this series. They're up to 19 now.
Banchero drive and score. Brown has been the aggressor. They call the push that time and count the basket for Jaylen Brown. A 3-point opportunity on Caldwell Pope, who's been a non-factor. Out to Horford, spot up 3, hit it. Here come the Celtics. Timeout, Orlando. 6-point game.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown coming there as this help defender over the top with that hand bothered Wagner.
Tatum all the way to the goal, lays it in and a foul. Tatum against Banchero. Tatum goes right at his chest and finishes. Gorgeous play by Jason Tatum with the left hand. Boston led by as many as 11. That was in the first half. Derek White gets past Caldwell Pope all the way to tie the game at 91.
If you're able to beat your man off the dribble, you can get all the way to the rim.
17-5 run. They close the second quarter with a similar run. Spin and finish by Wagner. What a play to give Wagner a shot clock at 8. Wagner going to work on Porzingis. Timer at 5. Wagner driving layup is good off glass. Magic take a 4-point lead. Pritchard driving on Harris. Underneath, got it stripped. Loose ball. Banchero there for Orlando.
To operate in the middle of the floor with a live dribble.
Wagner for 3. Ball batted around. Carter hustling for it. On the sideline, out of bounds. And they're going to say jump ball with 47.4 in the game clock.
After replay review, the ball touches Derek White's head while his foot is on the line. Therefore, the challenge is unsuccessful. Boston will be out of challenges for the night. It will be Orlando basketball on the sideline.
So what they ruled there is shot clock at 5. Wagner for 3 over Horford, and Horford blocked it. Out of bounds to the Celtics.
Under the basket.
Inbound Wagner. Oh, he missed it right at the rim. That was a great play. They just couldn't execute. White up the court all the way to the cup. And it's a 2-point game. White lobs, and the ball hit the rim, and the game is over. The Orlando Magic back in the series. They win game 3, 95-93.